Hey y'all. This is like super unplanned. This was just kind of a last minute, um, kind of a last minute, just wanting to say hi and just having some coffee. Thought I'd jump on here and see if anybody else, see if anybody shows up to have coffee with me. Right now, the only person hanging out with me is Jasper. This guy. No. You say hi? Hi. You say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hello. Say good morning. Say good morning. You can't. Too bad doggies can't have coffee. Too bad. Too bad doggies can't have coffee. Or you could have coffee with your mom. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna be on here long though. Like I said, I mostly just wanted to come on and say hi. And apparently Jasper wants to keep saying hi. Good morning, Susan. Can you say good morning to Susan? Say hi, Susan. Apparently he wants to hang out this morning. It's Jasper. Anyway, sorry to do this last minute, but like I said, I just kind of decided, I'm trying to go do it live this morning. How are you this morning, Susan? It's it's been a Monday already. Actually, this morning wasn't all that bad. Got a sort of easy, fairly easy, I guess. And she was excited to. She was excited to get up and feed her fish and stuff this morning. Oh, thank you. Your dogs are frisky too. Oh, what's your grandbaby crying about? Did you have a crying granddaughter? What's wrong with it? My daughter decided this morning she was going to take her little school scissors when I wasn't looking and try to cut a string off her socks. The sock now has a small hole in it, and the scissors are now put up where she can't reach them. Because I thought, well, they're school scissors. They got the blunted ends and stuff. She can't hurt herself, and never did consider she might cut like her clothes. Oh, poor baby. She wants her sister, and her sister went to school. I remember, yeah, I kind of remember those days. I mean, I was little. My sister was 3 years older than me. And I remember being, 3, 4, I guess, and wanting my sissy. What I called her when I was little. I wanted my sissy. And she would be at school, and I was at home watching Sesame Street. Now, if only I could return to those days. You ever wish you could go back to your childhood? Ah, life was so much easier back then. So how old is? Oh, you turned home Paw Patrol. My daughter likes Paw Patrol. And here lately, she's been getting back into Peppa Pig and what's that? Care Bears. She's been watching Peppa Pig and Care Bears. So how old is the one that's still home with you? How old is she? How old is she? We have a DVD player. Oh, she's 2.5. Oh, she's such a cute age. We have a DVD player in the van, so we, we put, keep the same DVD in there for a couple months or more because we just watch it in little bits and pieces as we're going from usually from here to school or here to my parents. And here lately it's been Care Bears, the old Care Bears. Hey, Sandy Landy. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me this morning. Um, Warning, Jasper's probably about to bark. Is somebody coming by? Or one of the neighbors is outside too. Let's see. There's a neighbor. Anyway, I really didn't have anything really to specifically talk about this morning. Just it really feels good outside, so I thought I'd go outside, have coffee, and maybe do a live stream. Actually, I had made a pre-recorded video, and I thought, I was gonna upload that instead, but then I thought, I'll try the live stream. Problem is, I forgot my reading glasses inside, and I'm too lazy to get up and go get them. So that's why you see me doing this. I'm trying to look at the comments here. Oh, Sandy Jasper was on here just a minute ago. He was trying to, climb in my lap pretty much. Here, Jasper. Let's see if he'll come say hi again. Oh, thank you. You'd rather talk to me than that. That's what I thought. I thought, I think I'd rather actually talk to somebody than do it pre-recorded. Hi, Jessica Lynn. How are you? Okay, I'm glad you stopped by. Hey, come here, Jasper. Jasper. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Hi. Come here. Get her. Come up here, you silly. Switch hands here. Maybe that will help. Come here, Jasper. Can you say hi? Look, that's you and Mom. That's my buddy. And just when I think this is your first time on one of my live streams. Normally, if I'm inside, you'll see all my cats, but today it's just me and Jasper. Hi, Jasper. Anyway, I said this probably. I'd say this won't be a long one. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica Lynn. Jessica Lynn says you're cute, Jasper, and Sandy and Susan both said hi to you. No, you can't go out there. You're not on your lead. He's trying to go out the door. Yeah, he thinks he does, Susan. He deserves screen time too. I have been laughing so hard lately at him and Squeaky, one of the cats, my 5-year-old's cat. They have become good buddies. They're trying to figure out how to play together. They can't quite figure out how to do it. Like he wants to tackle Squeaky kind of like he would another dog, like jumping on and playing and stuff. Can't do that. Squeaky's, he's 30 pounds. Squeaky's maybe 8, 9 pounds, maybe. So he can't be tackling him. And Squeaky wants to attack his tail, which he'll take for a couple of swipes, and then he'll reach back and smack at him with a paw, or try to or spin around, look at him, sit on his tail, try to make him stop. It's so funny because it doesn't matter where he moves to or how much he turns. Squeaky's always after the tail. Jessica says mine are under blankets. Mine is under blankets storing away. Yep, that's usually Jasper when he's usually at this time of morning. When I come back, I lay back down after I take my little girl to school. He'd be in there under the blankets snoring away too. Hey, Matrix. They're so funny. If they knew just how much laughter and joy they can bring us. Yes, they do. Constant entertainment. Matrix, how are you? Hope you're hope you're doing better. Um, but yeah, that's one reason we have 14 cats. Yes, I said 14 and a dog. Is they're constant entertainment. I mean, just there's never a dull moment in my house. Are you leaving us, Jessica? Have a good day. Matrix, I'm so sorry to hear this. I'm not doing better, just more of the same. I'm so sorry, Matrix. I wish there was something I could do to help you out. If there is anything I can do to help, please let me know. Matrix says, I have one cat. My dog just passed. I'm so sorry, Matrix. I'm so sorry to hear about your dog. That's awful. When, they take part of us with them when they leave us. One of our cats, she's old. And she's been sick, and I'm hoping that this is not the end for her, but I mean it could be, and I'm really dreading it. I don't. It That's the worst part of having a pet is when you lose them, in my opinion. Matrix. Matrix says, unless you give anybody, not much you can do. Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, that's I've often said that myself. Like now that I'm fixing to be a grandmother, I'm feeling definitely feeling like a grandmother. He's 16. That's a really good age for a dog. Let's see, what kind of dog was he? But I know the smaller breeds tend to live longer, but like Jasper here he's a beagle. I hope he lives a good long life. He's only about 4 right now. But I just lost last year. I lost my Rottweiler Husky and Shepherd mix that was about 13. Ah, Piglet, was that his name? Oh, a puggle. Oh, those are so cute. I've seen a couple of them and they are adorable. Thing ever since I was a kid. I had a Fender was his name. Oh, I like that. Susan says my poodle lived till 19 years. Wow, that's really good. I think the oldest animal we've had a couple of cats that lived, to like 17, 18-ish. That's the best we've done. Hey, Jasper. Um, ever since when I was a kid, I had a few dog breeds in mind that I knew I always would always or always wanted one. I knew I would, when I grew up, one of those when I grow up, I'm gonna get type things. Um, One of those breeds was a husky, and I've had 3 huskies and one. Like I said, my Rottweiler mix was Rottweiler Husky and Shepherd. So that was, I guess you'd say one mark off the bucket list. And I always wanted a beagle. And I remember when I was a kid, when I was little, I would ask, right on my Santa letters, One thing I would ask for was a beagle puppy. Never got my beagle puppy from Santa. Like I kind of just I went and found one for myself last year, and here he is. Another another breed that I want, and it's because we had one when I was really little. And she was like the greatest dog ever. And that's the Saint Bernard. And she was an amazing dog. And so my son wanted a husky and he got a new cat. That's a big difference. That's not exactly a husky. We got we got one husky. Have a sweet dreams, Matrix. Have a good rest. I hope you feel better real soon. But, we had a anyway. He says when I was very small, we had a beagle named George. I like the name George. Matrix. So you're welcome. My daughter actually got. I made a deal with her that if she did get at school for a while, she could have I would get her some fish because she's never had fish. Never had. I mean, ever since she was born, we haven't had a fish tank. Our last fish died when I was pregnant with her, actually. So she kept up her end of the deal. She's done pretty good at school, and so I went and we got the old fish tank out and cleaned it out and stuff. Took her yesterday and she got two. They're called tiger barbs. It's a tetra. It's a little type of a tetra fish, and she got two of those, and she got one of those cosmos. I told her she needed one of those to keep the tank clean, the algae eaters. Anyway, the duplicate. The reason I was saying that is because Sandy Weenie mentioned George. Well, she decided to name the fish George and Joan. I don't know. She said Joan, and for some reason I was thinking. I thought for some reason that George Jetson's wife was Joan. Then I realized afterwards it was no, her name's actually Jane. But by then my daughter had her heart set on Joan, and the other one was George. We got George and Joan, and then she wanted to name the Posthumus after SpongeBob or a character in SpongeBob. So his name is Patrick. What can I say? She's 5. She wanted to name like some really off the wall things like Dot Corner or Spot Wall. Really, that was what she wanted to name that poor fish. I was like, you won't remember that tomorrow. Please give that fish a more normal name. Anyway, oh, that's why she's hilarious. That child is a mess. This girl was sound asleep last night, and I sleep in the bed with my daughter because she has nightmares if she sleeps by herself. Well, I mean, not like constant, but sometimes. Anyway, I've always just slept in the bed with her. Um, Last night she was sound asleep when I laid down. She reaches over in her sleep, grabs a handful of my hair, like just pulls it up and licked my shirt, my nightgown sleeve. I was like, "What are you? What? I don't know what she was dreaming about, but it had to be something very strange." That's all I know. I sent that. I was texting Scott that because he didn't want to holler and tell him because of course it wake her up. So was texting him and told him that he sent me back a gift of like a cow licking the screen. Stop before you hurt yourself. Sorry. He likes to scratch his back on the chair, and there's a spring on here that's like not spring on here that's a little loose, and I'm afraid he can cut himself. Stop. Anyway, did you come back to say hi again? Let me see if I can get. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Crazy dog. Come here. With my arm for some reason. Oh, I don't know what he just did, but he just did something to my screen. There we go. That's better. All right, guys. He just did something. He just bumped my screen or did something, and now it's. I can only see half of myself. Quit, Jasper. There we go. I think that's right. Anyhow, I don't really have much more, you guys. Like I said, I just mostly just wanted to come on here and have my coffee with y'all, hang out for a little bit. Susan, I am too. I hope this week is less drama filled than the last couple of weeks have been. You know, because honestly, my stress levels don't really like the last couple of weeks. But actually, I've been to the doctor a couple times lately, just for various stuff. My blood pressure's been running a little low, which I was kind of surprised by. I thought you think that the stress, you think with the stress it would be running high. But anyway, I don't know what that, I don't know why it's been running low, but that does explain why I've been a little lightheaded here and there. I guess that'll be one of the next things I'm dealing with. Yes, Sandy, I agree. A peaceful week would be welcome. Yep, and Susan, well, we do need some peace. This community needs to do some healing. That's for sure. You know, I noticed yesterday, um, Claire Headley actually did a live. I don't know if it was live, but she did an interview with who's the one? Phil Jones, I think is his name. Is that the one? Isn't that the one that his son and daughter are still in Scientology and they're trying, him and his wife trying to get him out? Hey, Wonder. Um, yeah, I think that is. She did. I haven't seen either of the Headleys do anything in quite a while, and I didn't think I was still subscribed to them, but maybe I am. I'm doing all right. Wonder, how are you today? Actually, doing pretty good for a Monday, to be honest. But I was surprised to see that Claire had actually put up a video. Like, well, wait a minute, this must be, yeah, because it came from my suggested stuff. Oh, this must be an old one. It was from at that point. It was from like 11 hours before that. But, oops, sorry, you guys. It's, Jasper has decided to have a conversation with the neighbors. Um, Claire has low visibility. Yes, she has for like almost a year now. So Jasper, her and Martin both, and that's why I was surprised to see an interview from either of them. It would have been a surprise from either of them. But thank you, Wonder. I appreciate you playing my playlist. My hours are actually climbing pretty quick, and I'm so excited. Stop it. All right, guys. Jasper. Jasper, come here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep like switching my phone around on y'all. Probably giving y'all motion sickness here. Trying again. Stop. I'm over here and quit barking at the neighbors. I would wonder. I don't think you got to see Jasper. You weren't here just a second ago. I know every night. You know how every night Jen lets us see Mona. This is my buddy. Come here, Jasper. Come here. Here's my baby. Can you say hi? Oh, there's something going on. There's something going on down the street that he's more interested in. Hey, Jason. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Wonder. Stop. Thank you, Wonder. Stop it. Sorry, guys. We live next to a walking track, so a lot of times people are walking by going to the track. Hush. Sorry, sometimes when people are just walking by going to the track, he decides to greet them all. So, and Susan, thank you. I saw that. Because the Friday night stream help is so fun. Thank you. That was my goal. I wanted somewhere where people could just come and hang out and have fun. And that was, I guess I do manage to have a good idea every now and then. Oh, Jason's headed to the DMV. I will pray for you. I hate going to the DMV. That's like my work. I hate that. Jasper. That's why it took me a while after I got married to go down there just to change my name because I was going down there. I hated it. Is Crafty with you, or is it just you by yourself? Anyway, and I don't know about y'all, but there's like with those Friday streams, that's just I get kind of worn out of it. You have these streams where everything's so serious. I'm not P Diddy and all this. I'm sorry. Hold on, Jasper. Stop it. And so I just need a fun stream sometimes. Just you this morning. Good news is I'm prepared, coffee in hand. Yeah, I'm prepared too. And I guess Jasper thinks he is too. But anyway, yeah, sometimes I just need a fun stream, just to relax. And kind of like Jim's is fun every night on Pope Brewer 20. For those of you who are not subscribed there, Pope Brewer 20 does a stream every night where we have so much fun there. And then, like I said, one of the fun things about the Friday night streams, Andy says I haven't made coffee yet. I'm filled with motivation. Yeah, that's me some mornings. One of the things I love about the Friday night streams is just the not knowing who's gonna pop up. To me, that's one of the most fun parts. Like, sorry guys, I know he's loud, but like last Friday when Papa Smurf popped up, that was fun. And everybody coming on there was fun. I think we ended up having Journey, Jen, Becky, and Ben Bacon Bits. It was just a lot of fun. Jason says sometimes I need coffee to motivate me to make coffee. I have a night shirt that my husband bought me that says it said can't get out of bed, send coffee. Yeah, that's me a lot of mornings. My husband and I, we've had ever since we've dated. I don't know exactly how the tradition got started, but I love just like nightgowns that I can just sit around all day in if I'm not going anywhere. And when I first met him, I didn't. I really most of my nightgowns were kind of worn out and stuff because I'm one of those. I'm a pretty typical. I guess I'm a fairly typical mom where I don't tend to spend a lot of money on me. Like that's what I mean. I guess that was kind of where it started, but now for just about every birthday, Christmas, things like that, he will buy me at least one night shirt. He's bought me so many now, and I mean, I love it. I mean, I love that I have such a you know a variety. Now he'll ask me sometimes, like, "Don't you have enough nightgowns?" No, I don't. But right there we go. I just think my husband is not in the greatest of health, to be honest, and he's been sick the last couple of days. He's running a fever. Um, I have worries that if he doesn't start taking better care of himself, he may not. He may not be here a lot more years. I want to have those night for me. Those nightgowns and things like that are my things to remember him by. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go all sad and morbid on y'all, but I mean yeah, that's what's been on my mind lately. He's he's not he's just not been feeling good. And also today would have been hey Dusty. Today would have been my father-in-law's 79th birthday. Yeah, 79th birthday. He's not with us anymore, but so yeah, but I'm pretty sure 45 to now. Yeah, 70. That's 70. Sorry, guys. And I'm sorry, I don't want to get all sad and stuff. So thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Hopefully he's better when he gets up. Hey, Keith, Dusty, are y'all getting ready for the hurricane? Y'all, I know y'all just got done with the other one. You're not even done recovering from that one. So I was just wondering if y'all are doing okay down there. Yes, y'all are getting ready. Are y'all having to leave? I mean, are you in the mandatory evacuation? You're Cheryl. I know Barbara said she was leaving or evacuating. My I have my family down there. I don't know if they're evacuating or what they're doing. I think my mom. No, if I know my mom, she'll find out today. And thank you guys for the ones. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I know he's loud. I'm sorry. Hush, Casper. Stop it. Sorry. The neighbor has a little bitty dog. Neighbor has a little bitty dog that he's out walking right now, and that's what Jasper's yelling at. But anyway, as to kind of thank you, Susan. You, so, this, you're in line now, getting sandbags. So y'all are y'all planning to stay, or are y'all gonna try to evacuate, Dusty? I worry about y'all. Um, to quote Carrie Ann, I would say this is the first Minnesota goodbye, but I'm not Minnesota, or I'm not from Minnesota, so I guess you'd say here's the first Georgia goodbye. I don't know, it'll go to four, but anyway, are you, y'all are staying? Please be safe. I know y'all know what you're doing, but yeah, after Helene, after what Helene has done, I'm just worried about this one. Please stay safe. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. You know, you on your rooftop with the house floating away, like I've seen with some of these people lately. Um, Somebody said that Cheryl was saying planning on staying too, but I wasn't sure. I know my Floridian family down there, um, and Snuggled and all that. Man, I know they're used to these hurricanes, but it scares me. Sorry, he is. He always does it. The whole time the neighbor's out there, he's barking at him. Anyway, so do we know when this storm is supposed to hit? The last I heard was, I think I heard Wednesday, but um, I don't know if that was like a for sure thing or if that was just an estimate. I was just curious if we know when it's gonna hit. Um, and I guess I need to text Susan. I think Wednesday. See, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's what Keela was saying last night. But yeah, I think I need to text my mom when I get done here and see if she's heard anything. I asked her yesterday if she'd heard anything from the Florida family, and she hadn't then. But I wonder if she has now. I have an one uncle and my cousin were already planning to come up Wednesday. I hope they're still coming, but you know, but then again, they live in St. Augustine, so I don't know if that's I don't know if that is St. Augustine is going to be hit as hard or not. But anyway, all right, guys, he is scratching his back on my chair and it's driving me insane. This is where your cousin lives in St. Augustine. See, most of my family is either in Tampa and Clearwater, which is where my mom grew up. Stop it. Sorry. Dusty is saying, Dusty said I'm putting up my hurricane panels today. Toronto, Tanya is here. She's going back home tomorrow. Yeah. Well, hopefully she gets back home all right. And I'm hoping you guys stay safe. Um, but yeah, like I said, my uncle in St. Augustine and my cousin from St. Augustine, they were already planning on coming up here. Yeah, definitely ones and prayers for those in the hurricane's path. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Oh yeah, half of my family is in Tampa and Clearwater. That's where my mom grew up, and then the other half is just north of Orlando, mostly. Stop it, Jasper. I'm so sorry. That's where my dad grew up. But now my dad's brother um ended up in St. Augustine. So he's kind of the he's just kind of, I always joke that my guy always jokes that one uncle kind of wandered off to St. Augustine. And yeah, he's like I said, I'm hoping that they're still gonna come up. But I know Dusty. Dusty says we are looking at a direct hit Cat 3. I know, and that's why it worries me. I'm hoping that I hope it. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be as bad as Helene or if it's gonna be worse. I don't know. I haven't. I just heard about this storm yesterday, so I'm just. Like I said, I'm just worried about you guys. I have one uncle that's supposed to be worse. Wow. I know. Yeah, I know there are still towns here like in this part. I mean, not my part, but in like North Carolina, there are still towns there. I mean, there's towns there that were they were wiped away. They still can't even get into them from Helene. I don't know if they can take anymore if they get the rain or the bands from this one. And you guys, y'all just got hit with Helene. I guess like I said, I'll be calling my mom today to see if she's heard from the Florida crew. I'm hoping that the ones that were planning on coming up still come up and maybe bring a few more with them. We always tell them when the hurricanes are coming. We always tell our family down there, come here, up here. They never do. Anyway, I remember giggling one time at my grandfather when he was alive when there was a hurricane that hit. And I don't remember which one this one was. He passed in '05, so it's been a while. And I remember kind of laughing because he was saying, we called him to tell him that he could come up to come up here because they were evacuating parts of Tampa. And he's like, oh, well, yeah, so so he was going to one of my cousin's house. We're like, Papa, she's only a mile further inland than you. Not gonna help you a lot. Anyway, guys, I'm just rambling now. So, guess I am gonna go ahead and jump off of here. Sorry, I have a dog under my chair scratching his back and he's driving me insane. This is an old chair, so it's kind of like I said, the spring is kind of messed up on the bottom, so I'm afraid he's gonna cut himself. But look, this is what he does, you guys. Sorry, ignore my messy porch. I don't know if I can turn the camera down there and like, can y'all see him? This is what this weirdo does under my chair. This says if we have to evacuate, we will. Do you have somewhere y'all can go, Dusty? If y'all have to evacuate, do y'all know where you'll go? And I second what Susan said. We love you, Dusty, and Cheryl too. Don't forget Cheryl and Lori. We love all y'all. We love all of our Saltwater crew. Um, but anyway, hey Shelly Kelly, how are you this morning? We're actually just fixing to wrap things up here. Got my dog going crazy under my chair and he's driving me insane. Um, all right, you guys. I guess we'll go to a second Georgia goodbye. We did the first one. So Dusty, you might live it again. Does, does that mean, so do you have somewhere you need to that y'all can go, Dusty, if you have to evacuate? Hey Journey. I think Carrie Ann's rubbing off on me, y'all. She, usually she says her third or fourth Minnesota goodbye, and people start showing up. Now I said my second Georgia goodbye, and people are showing up. Hey Kathy. All right. Well, anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I just want to get in touch with my mom and see if it's 6 a.m. there. It's a little after 9 o'clock here, Journey. Got a dog driving me insane. I'm sorry. That's my pet peeve when he does this, especially when it's on the chair that I'm in. He goes into there scratching his back and going crazy. All right, guys. I love you all. I'll be around in the chats later. I may try to do another stream before Friday, but I've already, definitely Friday night. I've already got it set up and scheduled. So, um, I hope you guys stay safe. You'll have a great day. For those in the path of the storm, please be careful. You know, evacuate if you need to. And let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Please let me know. I will do the best that I can to help if if I'm able. Anyway, guys, I love y'all, and just remember, if you see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours. Y'all have a great day.